So you get phone calls and you say to them, what is the ADU journey you take them on?
Usually, typically, I sort of ask probing questions. So it's like, okay, are you looking to do 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom? Are you looking to move one person in? Do they have any mobility issues currently that we need to address, or even any site issues or development issues? Because I also do projects for individuals with special needs as well. So it's sort of trying to get a better understanding of what their specific challenges are.
Sure.
And how that impacts their life, and trying to get a better understanding of how we can sort of take those challenges and be able to implement things within the space in order to make those challenges easier.
Sure, absolutely. And what are you hearing for wants of square footage?
It depends. A lot of the times it's typically falls anywhere between 5,000 or 500 to 1,000 typically. I mean, I know that the new law.
Depending on the town, there are some towns you can go more.
Yeah, but it typically falls within that kind of range. Typically, your 1 bedroom is going to be, or studio is going to be your 500 square foot type of space. Then you sort of get up towards 600 and 700. You're at least having an enclosed bedroom. If not 700, you can do a couple of bedrooms. You know, living room. You're gonna have living room, kitchen is typical.
Right.
Is typical. You're not going to have dining room and.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, the challenging part always ends up being, where's the ADU going to be? Is it attached? Is it detached? Is it, we're carving space out in the basement? Are we, carving space out in the attic? How does that work? Because now that means that egress, because we're going to have a larger set of, so typically, for example, code requires minimum of 3-foot stair. I typically, for all the ADUs, recommend that you do a minimum of 4 feet.
Right.
Part of the
chairlift.
That part of that is because of the chairlift,
Mm-hmm.
and being able to have enough room to be able to have the individual in the chairlift being able to go up with someone being able to potentially stand next to them and help them if something
Plus,
happens.
it's even though it's folded up, they're still in the way. So now
Yep.
you have plenty of room to walk up.
Right, and then figuring out how to have enough room at the top and the bottom to be able to store it and load and unload.
Right.
So that's why I typically will recommend at least 4 feet. Sometimes, depending on conditions, we can't get more than that. We can't get more than like 3'6".
Yeah,
but like I said, that's the ideal goal.
Right.